Hi there, I'm Kathy Sherry. I'm a certified holistic health coach. I specialize in natural weight loss and nutrition for women. I'm here today because I've accepted a challenge to create 30 videos in 30 days, along with a group of fellow holistic entrepreneurs. So let's get to it. Here's day one. I'd like to talk to you about something that struck me over the weekend when I was watching news coverage of Whitney Houston's death. Of course, most of her big hits were about love, but one of them now seems to me to be tragically ironic, and that's the greatest love of all. I was listening to the lyrics in the chorus, and I'm sure you're all familiar with them. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. Well, sure, Whitney belted that out like probably nobody else could. But when it came to her life, learning to love herself was anything but easy. And I started thinking maybe that's the case for a lot of us. I know it was for me. I spent most of my 40s in a state of self-loathing, forget about self-love. I was overweight, depressed, I suffered from anxiety, digestive disorders, you name it. I felt like my body was betraying me. I hated my body. I hated the way I looked, and I hated the way I felt. Well, about 2 years ago, I started on a journey of healing, and that's when this self-love thing started making a little bit more sense. Now, I'm learning that self-love is the first step to lasting change, and that means you have to love and accept yourself exactly the way you are right now. And if that doesn't happen, you're probably just going to stay stuck. So today, on the eve of Valentine's Day, I'd like to give you a few ideas about how you can show yourself some love. First of all, try firing your inner critic, that negative, mean voice in your head that's always telling you you're not enough, thin enough, rich enough, pretty enough. Let's just ignore that voice. Second, let's try living the life you have. Try to let go of the notion you have of what your life should be. And instead, just live with it as it is. Try to just flow with it as it actually is. And third, try living in the present. You know, what I found is the present is the space where self-love and acceptance can flow most freely. That's because there are no worries about the future and no regrets about the past, just what is right now. So I want to hear what you're going to do, how you're going to show yourself some love today or on Valentine's Day. Please leave me some comments. And I'd also like to know if there are any topics you'd like me to cover in the next 29 videos. So thanks for watching today, and I'll see you tomorrow.